HCAM News is supported by our viewers and by Hopkinton Drug, located in this historic New England town since 1954. They are a multifaceted store dedicated to providing clients with an array of healthcare options.
Hello, everyone, and welcome in to today's edition of HCAM News. Tom Nappy here to fill you in with the latest happenings in Hopkinton. On today's edition of HCAM News, Hiller Boys Soccer makes it all the way to the Division II State Championship. Hopkinton Middle School, along with the 26.2 Foundation, hosted the annual Hiller Block 5K, plus much more. But first, the Select Board thanked the Friends of Hopkinton for a terrific Hopkinton Family Day and recognized Ann Click, who is retiring after many years of service to the town.
So Family Day, as you know, is just one of the events that the Friends of Hopkinton has during the year. We've always tried to do two events. We've done a family night, we've done a karaoke night. But last year we did another family day during the day called Family Fling. It was held in March, and it was on the town common, very successful. Families brought their kids. We did games on the lawn out there, and it truly went over well. All these events, the community events, the family events, was the inspiration of our president, Ann Click. She was a founding member of that organization that sprouted out of the 300th committee. So without Ann's constant work and inspiration, we definitely would not be so successful.
There were people in this room that started fall. Oh my God, there's my grandchildren.
This is a smaller kind of family day.
But there were people in this room, other than myself, that were here from the beginning. And I'm going to do the famous quote I do every meeting I said, Sandy Sofaro, who was right there from the beginning, and sitting in my kitchen one night, and he said, all right, we've got this little bit of money, you know, let's try to do something with it and do something for the community, because the anniversary was so. The community responded so well for the 300th that we loved it. We loved the response, and we were so involved, so we just couldn't let that ball drop. And so we're trying to figure out what to do, and she said, well, we're going to do this, and this is sort of what these family day came up. And then she said, we're going to do it, and we're going to have fun. And we have been doing it, we're going to have fun. This group that are the family members, the Friends of Hopkinton, are a wonderful, wonderful group of people. They're just willing to do anything for the town of Hopkinton.
Thank you so much. We've really, I think everyone has really appreciated over the years. The 300th anniversary was marvelous, the big parade and year-long events, really, and I think everyone was a little worried that it wouldn't really continue, but it was such a fun day in September. So I'm really glad that it carried on and that you have a plan to move forward still. And yeah, we really appreciate all the work you've all done over the years.
Let me tell you a quick story. So we were raising money for the parade. We decided the Friends were going to finance and support the parade. And I went away for a very short. We were raising money down at the store by
the Access Point.
Yes, and we put the curtains in the windows, and we were doing bottle drives, and we had merchandise for sale. So I went away for this very short, and we did it every weekend. I came home and it was a snowstorm, and they're out there collecting bottles with the fire going in the old trash barrel, the guys and the women in the store. I mean, the enthusiasm of this group is just amazing.
It's really made it very special for everyone in town. Yeah.
But I don't think that there's a way for this town to thank you enough for the way that you have invested sort of your whole heart and soul and wonderful energy into making something really beautiful happen for the town. And I just hope you know that it's not just us that appreciate you, this whole town really appreciates you and what you have made happen here.
And you've been a treasure. Thank you so much for doing hard work that makes Hopkinton a great community. The things that we couldn't do at town hall, the things that where people say, we don't have the laws, we don't have the SOP for this, you always found a way to get, the job done. And in doing so, you made everybody happy. You made our work easier. I remember when there was a discussion regarding transitioning the 300th celebration committee to the committee that we have now, the Friends of Hopkinton. And by the way, it's not a formal town committee. Everybody started asking questions about what is the law, what is the compliance. Guess what? We still got it done. And without any fanfare, without you screaming, you were always diplomatic, you were always polite. You have created an institution that I believe very strongly will continue to be part of this community. Thank you, Anne.
Everybody say friends.
Everybody say, and clean. Great.
Awesome.
The 26.2 Foundation and Hopkinton Middle School teamed up to host the annual Hiller Block 5K. Here's a look at the festivities. This past Wednesday was a bit of a wet and cold day, but that did not stop Hopkinton Middle School students from taking part in the annual Hiller Block 5K road race. The event, hosted with the 26.2 Foundation, allows students to put their 5K training from their physical education class to the test. And the goal is to encourage good health, training, passion, courage, sportsmanship, and other important virtues.
Yeah, so the 8th graders at our school sign up for an elective program, and one of the electives is 5K training, so they've been spending the whole trimester training to run this race, and this is the culminating project.
And a bit of a rainy, cool day, but it seemed like the kids still had a very good time running the course.
Yeah, I really we trained out in the rain because I knew it could rain this day, and so get them ready for it. It's in a way of building resiliency, and they just did fantastic today.
Absolutely, and it seems like you got some fast kids in the middle school.
Definitely, definitely.
Out there on this rainy day?
It was very wet and slippery. The start was very muddy. Overall, it was a very fun course though.
That's terrific. What was your time end up being?
18 minutes, 32 seconds.
That's excellent. And now, do you run regularly?
Yes, yeah, because I also play soccer.
Awesome. So you're going to go brag to all your friends that you won the race now?
Yeah.
going to take a time out. A whole lot more coming up. You are tuned in to HCAM News. Don't go anywhere. HCAM programming is supported by our viewers, thank you, and by Phipps Insurance Agency, representing companies such as MapFree Insurance. Their family-owned independent agency is deeply rooted in the communities they serve and offer time-tested insurance products to fit individual needs. Since 1950, Phipps Insurance specializes in home, auto, business, condo, and renters insurance. Welcome back to HCAM News. The Hopkinton Hillers boys varsity soccer team had an incredible run all the way to the state finals. Here's a look at the Final Four action. In the Division II state semifinals, second-seeded Hopkinton Hillers boys soccer took on Bedford at Doyle Field in Leominster. Here's a look at what happened. On the entry into the box, header, and just a little high. I believe that was Samaga who got the header in there. There's a boot, and it's wrapped up by Nye. That was out in front, shot wrapped up by Nye. Good save. Into the box. Oh, it's in! Ryan Samaga with the header! Hillers lead it 1-0! Hopkinton led 1-0 heading into the second half. Sent to the attack zone, and not able to wrap that up. Nearly got by him. Airs it out. Loose ball. Golomiaski in. Go Hillers! Sean Golomiaski makes it 2-0. What a beauty. The officials talking it over. It's going to be a yellow card on Sawyer Elliott. DiMichele. Airs it out. Deflected. Golomiaski pumps it in. The Hillers strike again. Three, 0. Airs it out. Sent away. Iannelli trying to track it down. Iannelli! What a box out that was. I think I'm going to call that move the spider. Kind of crawled in front of him. Take it. Airs it out. Header! Oh, just wide. Bedford looking for an attack. Herzog crosses it. And it's popped in. Well, I believe it was Goss who had the last touch for Bedford. Samaga was trying to knock it away. May have diverted it into the net. Out in front, shot, deflected by Knight, header, and it's over. Just over the net. 9 minutes, 29 seconds left to go as some snowflakes
start to fall. Adding some drama to this Division II state semifinal. Can the Hillers hang on? Throw in Bedford. 8.5 minutes left to go. Shot, it's in! Oh boy! Devondar Kaushik keeps Bedford's hopes alive. Thomas O set to take it. Out in front, grabbed by Nye, what a save! McKilly will take it. It's amazing how fast the drama has built in this game. Bedford knocks in 2 goals, and now you got all kinds of snow falling. And Dave McKelly, out! Top shelf! The finisher! Peter D. McKelly makes it 4-2! Airs it out in front. Loose ball deflected, and it's put in! Oh boy! Header to the near side, towards Mashad. Walereski. Swing and a miss there. And that's it! The Hillers hang on, and they're going to the state championship! Wow! Both teams ended up scoring 3 goals apiece in the second half. And what looked like a pretty easily won game was not so easily won after all. But the Hillers hang on, and they defeat a very good Bedford team 4-3 to advance on to the Division II state championship.
Hopkinton hangs on in the elements and earns the 4-3 win against a good Bedford team. Hopkinton improves to 19-1-2 and moves on to the state championship to take on first-seeded Oliver Ames on Championship Saturday. On November 19th, the second-seeded Hopkinton Hillers took on first-seeded Oliver Ames at Walpole High School in the Division II state championship. It was a scoreless game heading into the second half.
No call. I think he might have just lost his footing. I don't think there was too much contact. Out in front. Shot! And goal! Hillers! Sean Golomieski makes it 1-0. Aired out. Good box out by McCann, getting in front of Carney. Looking for the shot. Centering pass, it's in! Casey Milliken ties it at 1. Ankle. Aired out by McCann. He falls to the turf after. Golomieski, good box out. Trying to sneak in. Here he goes along the end line, out in front to McGilly! To the back of the net! Hillers retake the lead! The Diva Kelly Golomieski combo strikes again! Sent away. Throw in Tigers. 3 minutes. Churchill out in front. Oh, it's in. We're knotted at 2 apiece. Unreal. The clock is stopped, so we are unsure of how much time is left. We'll see if maybe they just stopped it because they left it running a few seconds longer. Out in front. Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me. Casey Milliken makes it 3-2, Oliver Ames. And just like that, the tables have turned very significantly.
The Hillers fall short in heartbreaking fashion, 3-2. The Hillers finished their incredible state championship contending season with a record of 19 wins, 2 losses, and 2 ties. Congratulations to Oliver Ames on the victory, and congratulations to the Hillers and head coach Garrett Sawyer for taking the Hiller boys to their first state championship in school history. Although it did not end the way they wanted it to, the Hillers should be proud of their incredible accomplishments this season.
My name's Emma Dacey. I'm going to UConn to play lacrosse.
Excellent. And how's your lacrosse career been here at Hopkinton High School?
It's been really fun. Our team is super close. I love all the girls.
Excellent. And what attracted you to UConn?
Just the family atmosphere of the team, and I love all the facilities. It's super nice. The girls are really fun. Yeah.
Awesome. Do you know what you're going to be studying there yet?
I'm not sure. I'm going in undecided, I think, as of right now. I'm Emily Hayward, and I'm going to Bentley to play lacrosse.
Terrific. And how was your lacrosse here at Hopkinton High School, and how long have you been playing for?
It was great, and I've been playing since 3rd grade.
That's terrific. And what attracted you to Bentley?
The great business program and like this location of it.
My name is Kira O'Connor. I'm going to Holy Cross, and I'm playing track and field.
Terrific. So how long have you been doing track and field for, and what was your career like here at Hopkinton High School?
I did it sophomore year indoor, and then junior year indoor, and then junior year is when I had my most success, and I really enjoyed playing with my teammates, and I jumped my personal best junior year of 5'2".
Excellent, that's terrific. And what are you going to be studying over at Holy Cross?
I'm thinking more health sciences, but I'm not really sure, so I'm going to go in undecided.
My name is Michaela Scanovan, and I'm going to Stonehill to play lacrosse.
Terrific. And how's your lacrosse here at Hopkinton High School?
Really good. I think we're going to have a really good season this spring, and I'm super excited.
Excellent. And how long have you been playing lacrosse for?
I've been playing lacrosse since 3rd grade.
Terrific. And what are you going to be studying over at Stonehill?
I'm undecided as of now. I'm not really sure.
Excellent. And what attracted you to Stonehill?
It's a great atmosphere, very competitive team, and I love the campus, so I'm super excited.
It's time to tell you about some happenings in town you should know about. On Thursday, December 8th at 10:30 a.m. until 11, the Balance Advantage, a free exercise program over at the Hopkinton Senior Center. You could call the Senior Center to register. On November 30th, take a virtual tour of Slovenia at 10 a.m. until 11. That's Wednesday, November 30th. Sponsored by the Hopkinton Senior Center. Contact them for the Zoom link. We have a couple pictures of the week. The Christmas trees were dropped off just behind CVS, where Boy Scouts Troop 1 will be selling the trees for your holiday adventures. So if you are interested in a nice Christmas tree, head down right behind CVS. Congratulations to Lieutenant Scott Jurassic. He was awarded the citation for victorious conduct at the annual Firefighter of the Year Award at Mechanics Hall in Worcester. This photo is courtesy of the Hopkinton Fire Department. Upcoming town government meetings include on Thursday, December 1st at 7 p.m. We'll have the school committee meeting. That'll air on HCAM Ed as well as our YouTube page. Then on Monday, December 5th at 7 p.m., the planning board meeting. For more information on upcoming meetings, head over to hcam.tv/gov or the town's website, hopkintonma.gov. Congratulations to the Hillers. Certainly a heartbreaking way to lose, but what you did was absolutely incredible. Believe it or not, we are out of time for this edition of HCAM News. Don't worry, next Wednesday at 6:30 p.m., we'll be back. For everyone at HCAM, I'm Tom Nappy, and from all of us at HCAM, we thank you for watching and wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving. Take care, be well, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye, everybody.